there.
What's up?
Panic.
Back on the track, back again. Who would have thought?
Back in Bradford. I moved. He didn't tell anybody. That's alright. Shout out lie detector. We're gonna
What's up, lie
rap
detector?
a little bit.
Alright. Wrote this today at work.
I'm gonna make stuff up.
At work.
I'm not gonna
And
make
I'm
stuff
gonna
up,
read
but
it.
kinda whatever.
Alright, I'm gonna do this.
Don't mind the lag on the Mac top.
It's actually a laptop. Anyway. Hey yo, you got your dollars in cash flow. Satisfaction's a must know. We need more, so we go for the gusto. This flesh is a mess, it's hard to control. We love the material, it's like a sweet cereal. Give me a new stereo, it's a never-ending merry-go round. Just hand me more. The latest electronic is like a narcotic, like a puff of the chronic. Let's spit more on this topic. This flesh can be toxic. More cash flow out the pocket. Never satisfied, all over the place. It can never be classified, thinking that it can provide a joyride. Your skin lies, tries to compromise with your godly side, like you need it all. Fancy cars, your own star, more alcohol at the bar, cell phones with more bars. The latest fashion gives us the passion to get cracking on fitting in with the newest style, interfering with the will of our God who is breathing, who loves from morning to evening. His love has no ending. We should be kneeling, pleading to the one who was bleeding, to the one who was feeding thousands while teaching. You best believe me, he is the Almighty. Is he not our provider, the air-breathing supplier? No need to perspire like you're next to a fire. His riches never expire. He's who I desire. I've been refined through the fire. No pleasures and riches, deuces to the old life that says money fixes our messes. No second guesses. I'm addicted to the one who is blessing, who loves and caresses, who dresses me daily, provides all my needs, who never leaves me, provides me a job with an income, working man that I become. I don't love the world or anything in it. Selfishness is diminished, my old ways now are finished, banished, they vanished. Now I cherish my treasures in heaven where nothing's destroyed. No need for checks to be void, no credit sharks to avoid. Taming the flesh is a choice, life's full of choices. We'll be raising our voices to make joyful noises to my Lord who was priceless. His name is Jesus.
Hey yo, I used to date a girl named World. The chick was real glamorous, arrayed in diamonds and pearls. But now I got a new best friend, cause the world will leave you high and watch you dry in the end. That's a shout out from the ambassador, but now I'm passing ya. I got 57 movies with Wesley Snipes, but I'm no passenger. Shout out tax evasion, going to Africa, coming back, getting arrested. But now I'm blessed, kid. This just in. Hey yo, I'm shouting out the banality of our culture. Those ain't angels circling overhead, those are vultures. I don't care how many times Lindsay went to rehab. I don't care about the rumors and affairs of the Glee cast. I don't care what procedures Tommy Lee had. I don't care who gets drafted in round 3 of the NFL draft. It shouldn't matter to me watching the Cleveland D collapse, because what's that really gonna matter when I breathe my last? I'm just gonna say the same thing as King when I say, thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Hey yo, free from the past, catching up with you. Me and Jesus and Panic Attack, we got some catching up to do. Lie detector, even though you got lapped, we're catching up to you. That's what happens when you're running on an oval or a track. God puts the facts on the track and we putting the facts on the map. You can connect the dots like Pee Wee Herman. Let me stand up here, preacher, and preach a sermon. We railing against materialism. He said people need more bars in their cars to travel to more bars, and that's just how stupid and morbid we are. You know how it is. We gotta bash the latest fashions. We're addicted to drinking, smoking, and car crashes. Yes, I'm talking to you, Bradford. Hey, yo, and that's the typical people looking down their noses at you. That's the typical Bradford view. You see, they're kind of apathetic to our hip-hop and our awkward attributes, but you can go ahead and grasp the truth. The reality is we're not rapping for you. We got a higher view. That's like Galatians 3:1. We look into heavenly things and we don't need aviators to look at the sun, and that's what we'll become, because he's the 3-in-1 and his work in us is not done. That's Philippians 1:6. And by the way, did you know that God heals everything from malaria to chlamydia to AIDS to jaundice? That's what Jesus does when you eat his flesh and drink his blood. John 6. By the way, I got that long hair like I don't care. The glory of man is like grass and then it withers. Lawn care. Hey, yo, I act like it's all about me, and then that day comes when I'm folded up and put away like a lawn chair. I'm blowing up like a light in the night, representing Christ like a strong flare. This world used to be my home. Now I'm reminded I don't belong there. I was a stranger to this world. It hated me. I've been a reject since my birth, but then I recollect that it hated him first. John 17 is the place I find peace. When in the eye of the storm, John 3:3 reminds me that I've been reborn, not a Nicodemus going back into his mother's womb a second time, but Jesus. I'm plugged into John 15, the heavenly vine, and I abide in him, and he abides in me. And so it's the fruit bearing. It's all about Jesus. What you see in my life, any good thing is only coming from Christ. The way that I torch mics is only coming from Christ. The way that I adore my wife is only coming from Christ. The way I'm bringing up a spiritual night, shout out Benjamin, is only coming through Christ. If you get the point, it's only about Christ. My life is about Christ. Used to do the thing on YouTube where we fit in, try to do those little video shout outs so we could rap again and show off our less than stellar freestyle ability, but it's only in Jesus I got spiritual agility, and I'm like an acrobat, nightcrawler, bamf, and then I teleport to a different place. This is just all the top of the head, so get out of my face. By the way, the next X-Men movie is going to suck, and so will Spider-Man, but you see that Captain America poster on our Facebook, fan. Captain America, July 22nd, 2011.
I'm going to watch it.
I'm watching it too.
Peace.